Hey y'all, how's it going? Alice Monique with TexasGalStudio coming to you with recipe number 3. Super excited bringing you this new chili recipe, new to me, and I'm just super happy because I am achieving the goal that I've been wanting to for a while, is bringing new recipes into my home to my family to try something different. So this chili I found here on YouTube. Mandy in the Making is the channel, and I'll link the channel down below with the video so you can see exactly how she does the chili. I tweaked it a little bit because I don't use the exact measurements that she did, only because I didn't go back to see in the description, but of course I'll leave what I used in the description as well and just talk a little bit about the amount. So here you saw me debating a little bit on whether I was going to use 2 of the ground beef packages, which I ended up using that. And the ground beef I stuck to 93.7, so 93% lean. I want to say the 7 is the fat content. It wasn't a heavy dish. It wasn't greasy. It didn't feel you know, sometimes overwhelming on some dishes when they have a lot of fat content. This actually felt lean. It felt yummy. It felt like a new comfort food to our home. So here I am chopping up the red peppers and the onion. So the red peppers, I did use a whole red pepper, and the onion, I'm using half of an onion. I had previously cooked with the onion, so I had half left, so I'm just using that up. I am using 3 cloves of garlic, and I use my, I want to say it's a mincer, my little contraption for the garlic. I put all of that goodness in right there, and I want to say that I saw that I started the ground beef at 120. Right about here, it pretty much fully cooked almost. It's 136. I'm going to get 2 of the crushed canned tomatoes. I think the recipe called for 28 ounces, but these are 16 ounces. So I just purchased 2, and I'm going to put both of them. So I'm adding 32 ounces of crushed tomato. And within that, I'm also adding the seasoning. So I have oregano, cumin, and cayenne pepper. On the oregano, cumin, I only used 1 teaspoon, and on the cayenne pepper I kept it to very little. I want to say it was a little under half a teaspoon. I wanted to give this to my kiddos, and I have a 11-year-old that is picky on spice, so I did away with cayenne pepper as far as the full recipe goes, and just did, like I said, I want to say it was maybe half a teaspoon, maybe even a little bit less than that. Could have been even a 1/4. But I did not want to use that much cayenne pepper. Salt the same. I think I used about half a teaspoon. You saw me sprinkle that salt in. I mixed all that in together. I also added the 4 tablespoons of chili powder, because that is the main ingredient for this show. I added, I want to say it was about half of the chicken stock, and I'm talking about half of the can filled, just so I could get the rest of that crushed tomatoes from the can. So each one I just put about half of the can filled. It wasn't that much. And added some corn, and now let's serve it up and get my husband's reaction. Okay, we have the fireplace going. It's super chilly outside, and I made chili, so we're gonna get hubby to try it.
Ooh.
Hot and a little spice.
No, a lot of spices. It's just good. I never cared for chili, but wow, you gotta make this every week now.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go try it. Oh my gosh, super yummy. I'm so glad that I tried this recipe. I'm always afraid that anytime I see a long list of seasonings or spices that I veer away from trying that recipe, but this time I stuck to it. I did it. We all loved it. So I hope y'all try this recipe. I'll leave all the information down below in the description box. I hope y'all have a great day. Y'all be safe, stay strong. Attitude is everything. Bye, y'all.